Hey everybody, Bobo the Vulture's here, and it's time for more Let's Play Tecmo Super Bowl. Grimmett doesn't think the time is now, but it is. Rabadoo! Or Dabadoo. Yabba Dabba Doo. I've never really been certain what exactly is happening at that particular moment in John Cena history. Let's go ahead and get skipping to our game for this week. Right now, we just finished our game with the San Francisco 49ers, who are starting the season 0-2. We are starting the season 2-0. So that's a bit of a turnaround from last year. Well, not for us. We had a pretty good start to the year. But obviously the 49ers were our Super Bowl opponents last Bobo Bowl. So what are you going to do? Washington used to be a good football team, Ald. I'm trying to remember. This is bothering me. The repetitive Tecmo Bowl music in my head is making it very hard for me to remember the 80s. Ald might know better than I can't really say. Yeah, they were. Yeah, I feel like Washington beat Buffalo in one of the many Super Bowl losses that Buffalo had in the early 90s. All right, week 3. Who we got? We got the Colts. Colts are an interesting team. We've had the rubber band snap on us in facing them in the past. Let's go ahead and return. Wait, what am I doing? I wanted a kickoff. Well, I've already thrown off my mojo. I'm not doing my proper metas. I'll take that. No! Why did I say I'd take it? Alright, time to get Carwell Gardner in. Why did I say I would take that? Just lost one of our running backs, guys. Well, we just lost, yeah, Carwell. We lost Gardner. So let's see what we can do.
Ready, set, put.
That was heaven's punishment for being hasty. And wanting the ball right away instead of allowing the Colts a chance at it.
Touchdown.
Lethal, the ball was overthrown. It's okay. You can't blame Don Beebe for everything. AF for effort. Which one is it, A or F? At least we made hay out of that first that first possession. Still, came at the cost of Al Edwards. Or no, that was Kent Davis. Either way, it came at the loss of one of my boys. I've abandoned my boy.
Blue 48. Put.
Beebe had no problem jumping with his hot dog in the stands. Look, he knows how this game works. He's got to get fed one way or another.
Big, 32, big, 32, put, 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 put.
Well done, Bruce Smith. Stop him! Oh, okay. Didn't stop him. Let's just run out before we get injured. This place scared the crap out of me.
Round 52. Hut, hut.
Let's air it on out there. Nice jumping catch. See? BB's got hops. Don Beebe, as if to prove Lethal Feline wrong, decides to go for the leaping catch. Oh, that was terrible aim, but it doesn't matter at this range. It's good. Okay, let's get this guy stopped. There we go.
Ready, set, put, put, put.
Quick, everyone be there. Ooh, we were. We made it, everybody.
Blue 43. Hut, 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 hut.
Fumble. I thought you were saying like fumbaroo or something like that.
Ready, set, put. First down.
All right.
Blue 48. Put,
I'm
put.
doing better than I usually do with my Thurman Thomas shoot and jive metas.
Touchdown.
As someone else on the Colts does a tiny dance around celebratory Thurman Thomas.
Good.
Nicely done. I always remember as a youth, and I suppose even now, considering it more or less a victory if we keep them within the 20-yard line. Basically make sure that they end up getting less than they would have if they took. Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful play. Why did I fall for it? You handed the ball off right in my face.
Put, put. First down.
Oh, they're turning up the volume here in this second quarter.
Blue 48. Put, 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 put.
I don't blame them. No, thankfully we managed to get in the way there, and the computer decided it would not be worth its time trying to figure out another alternate route.
Big, 32. Put, 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 put.
Well, that seemed to be going south very quickly for Culver there. I wonder if Culver is the guy who then went on to establish a chain of ice cream and honestly, geez, you just should have had your guy come out and try and kick a field goal if he has that kind of a rocket on him. Rocket on his leg. He's rocket-leg, burning on the fields out here alone. Get that out to Thurman Thomas. Now, what do we feel like doing? That worked so well last time, we could do it again. I'll try a different pass play here.
Blue 48! Blue 48! Put! Put! First down!
Suppose that's true. We should be in careful clock management mode here in the near future, just because when the second quarter ends, we're going to be kicking off because I screwed up my ordinary selection. Of course, that doesn't actually have any bearing on what's happening right now. So the fact that I was being slow in selecting a play there did nothing. Well done, Don Beebe. Well, if you guys had gotten in your drafts for Fantasy Bobo Ball, then you guys would already be in for a week of exciting online stuff. Exciting online stuff. I really saved that ad copy, didn't I? There we go. Well done, Keith Willis. I guess that's true. They still want to do clock management because they could still get a score in this quarter and then get the ball right back. Wouldn't that be a dainty dish to set before the king? Let's get rolling here. Don't go for the dive. Yeah, there you go. Just make contact so we can stop him. That was a mighty run you just had there, sir. I'm not even gonna deny that. Excuse me.
Round 52.
There's another first down. Actually, with the time they have left, they're probably just going to try and run it in. Or not, you know? They got the ball off to Kid Cash. Cash or carry. There's Jeff George. Alright. Here we go. Just run it out. We need to stop the clock. Yeah, they kind of were expecting that, huh? I guess can't be too surprised.
Ready, set, put.
They're expecting that a lot. Oh well. One more try. Nope. Clear it. Ah.
First down.
So damn close to making it in one play. Sigh. We're still doing all right though. I mean, obviously we need to be doing better this half because, you know, we received rather than kicked off. Still, 232 yards passing in the first half is damn good. And the Jazz Hands. The Rams-Titans Super Bowl might be my least favorite overall, if for no other reason than because the Titans managed to get to the Super Bowl via the Music City Miracle, which is another sore spot in Bill fan history. Let's see if we can stop him this time, guys. How about it? There we go.
Blue 48. Put. 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 Safety.
Well, good. That's as good as a kick return. Oh no, I'm sure it was a fantastic Super Bowl game. It's just the Music City Miracle. I'm not gonna like say, "Oh, that's bullshit. That was totally forward pass, not a lateral." I'm not not gonna argue any of that mess.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
But yeah, it's a painful memory. Thought you had it, right? Pass over to Keith McKellar. Just stay.
First down.
Okay.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Oh, I believe that piano. Oh, nice leaping catch by Thurman Thomas. He's trying to put BB to shame.
First down.
It's a 48-yard gain on your reception there, buddy. That is nice.
Round 52. Touchdown.
Hey, Fluffy Warfy. Effing. Oh, 300 yards passing today by Jim Kelly. Thank you. That 150 yards receiving? Nope, not yet. Effing. We did say excuse me and safeties after farting. I don't know that doorknob was part of the local regional passing gas etiquette when I was a child. Oof, never mind. I don't remember doorknob. I do remember safeties. I feel like it wasn't safeties. It was if you didn't say, or it wasn't doorknob. It was
Red 24.
if you didn't say safeties, it was okay to punch you or something like that. I don't know. Catch him. There we go.
First down.
It's a game of large gains, isn't it, guys? They could beat the shit out of you until you touched a doorknob. Well, that's fantastic. I love that everyone definitely has a memory of the doorknob aspect of this. Kitten. Hazel's just freaking out about something. She just leapt backwards in surprise. Kitty. It's my keyboard. It shifts slightly when I put my weight on the side of it. Man, I'm glad I have so many doorknob experts. Hazel's freaking out about the 92 Buffalo Bills. That's right, kitten. Way to go. You know quality when you see it. You're a good little girl, aren't you? Yeah.
First down.
Why'd you have to take Thurman Thomas out at the legs?
Blue 43.
That's the kind of tackle that'll get a person injured. I do not want to see that. Do not prove me right.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Yeah, Piano Keys, I do remember the Eagles having the reputation of being just a mean, dirty football team. I do remember them having that reputation for a very long time, and of course... Well, Michael Vick was a Philly guy for a while, right? And geez, in those days, and I'm not saying that Michael Vick is a Philly native. I believe he originally came out of Newport News in the 757, which is a place I spent a number of years. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest reputation at that point in time.
Brown 52. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Why are you so jumpy, kitten?
First down.
Calm down, little girl. Everything's okay.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut.
Now I realize JG is not watching live because I believe he and Zerf were recording Super Show Monster Story this evening. Yeah, Michael Vick ran it. Fluffy Wolfie. Michael Vick was a quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hut. Hut.
And he got in trouble for being involved in a dogfighting ring, basically. Bad News Kennels, I think, was the name of the group. And there were some videos that came out that showed some kind of brutal, disturbing things being committed. Yeah. And then he came back and he played with the Falcons. And, or no, was he with the Falcons? Jeez, I'm getting all my sequences wrong. But yes. He came back and went to Philly. That was it. Again, it's this connotation I have with Philadelphia being a team that liked to hurt people. I thought, well, clearly somebody's committing acts of violence against animals. That would be condoned behavior in the Eagles. No. That was in the Falcons days. All right, see, this is... feel bad. But he's come back. He's done a lot of community service. He's redeemed himself in the eyes of many. There we go. Nice sack. Well done. A lot of people would say that he was just in with a bad crowd, although it's one of those things, like, in with a bad crowd is one thing, not realizing that dogfighting is a bad thing to be involved in, that, you know, I can see both sides of that, I guess. Maybe. It's hard.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut. Hut. Hut.
But anyways, why are we talking about Michael Vick? This is the Buffalo Bills. And the Colts. Neither of those teams have anything to do with Michael Vick. It's just 'cause football. There we go. Sack. Oh. Former Eagles coach Buddy Ryan passed away this summer. Well, that's unfortunate. I was about to say, if it makes you feel any better, the Bills coach from this era passed away many years ago, but hey, of course that's not going to make anybody feel better.
Touchdown.
Hey, what do you know? Carwell Gardner, our bench replacement, getting on the scoreboard. He's going to get to the table. He's going to grab him a chicken leg. It's good to me. There we go. Oh, I like to think it was Steve Christie's dive in there that really sealed the fate of that play. Oh, shit. We've got 50 points now to their 14. I was still, like Frieza style, I was still attempting to use a certain amount of my full power, and I guess I realized now, I didn't actually let him go that play, don't get it wrong. Yeah, no. I guess I don't need to be quite as concerned as I was for a minute there. Like, all right, let's make sure we stop these guys. I don't want them running away with this game. It's going to be okay in the final 50 seconds here. Yeah, Fluffy Wolfie, I don't get violence against animals, broadly speaking, either, but it's a thing. I understand that sometimes folks do not see animals as things to be revered or whatever. They're animals. I mean, they're lesser beings on this earth. I see the argument people make, but again, we got 5 seconds left. Let's go ahead and end this game on a positive note. That positive note being not a sack. Oh well. They didn't score. That's positive. Carter skitishly grabs a turkey wing before his eyes dart a room, fearfully scampers away. If I recall correctly, Carwell Gardner was a big dude. Like, he was a power guy. Like, he was a guy that would break through lines and stuff. I may be completely forgetting things that way, though. I may be completely wrong on that score, but I feel like Carwell Gardner was a running back more known for his power than his speed. But Carter just isn't used to eating at the important table. Well, that's fair. Poor Carwell Gardner. What'd he ever do? Played for the Buffalo Bills. That's what? Oh, hey, kitten. You gonna hop down here? All right. Hazel's decided that on my person is where she needs to be, and that's okay. All right, Hazel, we're going to look through the stats now, all right? Indianapolis actually outdid us almost 2-1 in rushing yards. Can you believe that? That's even with Thurman Thomas having a good day. He had over 100 yards rushing. So, that's pretty crazy, right, kitten? Now, the passing yards. We just totally dominated. It was a great day for Jim Kelly. He had over 300 yards passing, so that was very good. And Indianapolis, they didn't even have 50. So that was really the key for us. Also, we managed to get a lot more first downs. We were getting more receptions. It was a good time for us. We're going to go ahead and end the week now, Kitty. How's that? And then we're going to compare everybody's stats. There was only one more game in the week, so let's go look at the NFL's leaders. Wait, let's go back to season game. Let's get our numbers right here. See that, Kitty? We got the number 2 defense in the NFL. We've only allowed 141 passing yards. That is amazing. That's less than half the yardage the number 2 team in the NFL has had. Now the Steelers, however, have an incredibly strong rush and pass defense. You can see here they are number 2 in passing, number 1 in rushing, and we do not have that same kind of a game on. We're down near the bottom of the league because they just get off 1 or 2 plays and they just sort of take off at the stratosphere. Now, on offense, we are kings, as you would expect. And it is largely down to our passing game. Not entirely. Mostly, though. Just fine. Bombing it to BB is what's getting the job done for us. To JG's eternal chagrin. I apparently do not utilize Andre Reed enough. Let's go ahead and look at the NFL team leaders. What do you say, Kitty? Oh, you like the NFL team leaders. It makes your paws go all needy. Oh, isn't that great? Let's take a look at our top passers. Yeah. See, it's Jim Kelly. Everybody loves Jim Kelly, right, Kitty? He has a QB rating of 248, which has stayed roughly the same in these first 3 games. Take a look at our receivers. Again, Don Beebe being listed second, even though he has more passing yards, far more touchdowns, and a higher average yard per reception ratio. But they just list by receptions, so that's what you gotta have. Thurman Thomas, still number 2 in the NFL's leading rushers. Oh, are they going by attempts? No, they're going by yards. Okay. That's okay then. Yeah, I am still, and always will be, eternally puzzled by the struggle Los Angeles has with getting and keeping NFL franchises, considering it is like the largest metropolitan area in the country. And the NFL's leading scorer, easily, Thurman Thomas. Don Beebe also up there in the meal rankings. Steve Christie also high up, as you would expect. Okay, we don't have anybody that just got 1 touchdown here. Otherwise, we're going to be able to see Carwell Gardner. And we don't have any interceptions, so let's just look at our sacks. There you go, Bruce Smith. Locking it down. Who else is also on the list? Who else do we have? Bill Hansen, right. Good. Good. Well, that's cool, Piano. See, go watch a game. Check out whatever exciting new stadium they make in, like, Anaheim or something. Is that where it's going to be? go ahead and take a quick look at our players here. How's he feeling? He is in okay condition. How's Thurman Thomas feeling? He's in okay condition as well. Kenneth Davis is injured, of course. So, obviously not feeling great. Carl Gardner taking up the slack, though. He has 1 reception for 7 yards and a touchdown. You've done all we ever asked of you, Carwell Gardner. And maybe I'm wrong. Apparently, according... Oh, Inglewood. Alright. At least by this game's metrics, I would have it all wrong. He has not the greatest rushing power. He has decent hitting power, though. Anyhow, let's go ahead and I guess we will go ahead and set the schedule to auto skip through week 4. Now we come back next time, folks. Actually, I should have taken a look at the schedule. It would be nice to know who we're actually playing next time. The New England Patriots. Now, of course, the New England Patriots have a fearsome reputation in this day and age. I feel like they didn't have so much of one in the early 90s. But let's not underestimate any opponent in this game, right? It all comes down to when the AI just decides to flip tables. Could be next time. Effing says they were garbage. Well, there you go. But yeah. It just all comes down to the moment that the AI decides, I've had enough of this, you enjoying the game. Time to make everything terrible for you. So maybe that'll be next time, or maybe we'll continue having fun with Let's Play Tecmo Super Bowl. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see all of you next time. But for now, bye-bye.